Hello YouTube, Chrome Freak here. Okay, that's the crane I'm running. I always get a lot of people asking me to do more work videos. I don't know why. Everybody loves these machines and these cranes, but I thought I'd do a real quick one, an update type video, because I bought that new Makarov at the last gun show, and it's an awesome little Makarov. And I did a video on it the other day, and I'm working a night shift. We just got started here. I'll be working all night long, unfortunately. But I tried to upload that video. I actually rendered it here at work yesterday in my truck. I brought my computer, and I went to upload it this morning to YouTube, and I'm glad I watched it before I did that. It was horrible. It was, I filmed it, I was very tired, and just not, I don't know, when I watched it, I didn't speak properly or well. It was just not a good video, and I did not want to put it up. So I want to put something up just to touch bases with everybody. I've been very, very busy, and I just have not had the time to do videos like I like to do. Real quickly updated, we have a gun show this weekend. There's actually 2 gun shows in South Florida here this weekend, one in West Palm and one in Fort Lauderdale. I'm going to be working the one in West Palm Beach with K&W Gun Wirks / Southern Yankee Guns. Just like last time, same place, the Fairgrounds of West Palm Beach. I'm looking forward to that. That'll be Sunday. Well, the show is Saturday and Sunday. I'll be there Sunday for sure. Hopefully some of you guys could come on out and just hang out and BS with us. Check it out. It's always a great show. I think there being a show in Fort Lauderdale at the same time is going to kind of hurt the amount of people at this gun show. So it'll probably be wide open, plenty of room, not too crowded. Very enjoyable, probably. Not good for the vendors, but you know, if you want to come down and BS, it'd probably be a great time to do that. Anyway, that's a 200-ton Cabelco right there, CK2000, as you can see, and we'll step up in it in just a minute. That machine behind it right there is a drill. They call it a CSM machine, and he's drilling down, I think about 80 feet right now, and then we'll be standing these beams up right here. One of these beams, actually the far one laying on the ground over there, it's a 75-footer. That weighs about 18,000 pounds. I'll be standing that up and sticking it in a hole. Then the second beam is this pile right here. I got to take the top one off of this pile. It's also a 75-footer. That's another drill rig right there. That's set up to do shafts. And then we have a much bigger one. It's actually the biggest one in the world. It's called a BG50. And we just moved that, well, the day crew did, over to the other side of the job. So I'll try to get some video of that in too, because that's an awesome, unbelievable machine. Now I'm a crane operator. This is what I run right here, and we'll slowly limp over to it, because that's what I do. I limp. I got a very bad leg. And I'm in this mud and crap here. It's not easy to get around. I'll show you real quick the inside of the crane. But that machine over there is pretty cool, that CSM machine. It's just a drill rig with a different attachment on it to do with. It's called soil mixing. And like I said, that one's set up to do drilled shafts. That's a test beam right here. We actually stick that beam down into it. And this little box right here on the end collects a sample at whatever depth that they want to go down to. Now obviously it's an 80-foot hole. This beam here is only about 60 foot long, and we usually test anywhere between 40 and 20 feet. That's usually where they want their sample out, and they'll take it out. That sample will be full inside that box right there, and then inspectors will take it, put it in little cylinders, and they'll wait a few days for it to cure, and then they test break them to see what strength it breaks at. Those 2 silos down there is actually the batch plant, an on-site batch plant, and he mixes up the grout that comes through these hoses right here, attaches to that machine, and as he comes up, when he's going down, it's putting what's called bentonite in there to keep the hole from caving in, but as he comes up, he's grouting on the way up, which forces all the bentonite out of the hole and just all over the ground, and that's the mess you see all over the ground here. All the mud is actually bentonite, mainly. So I just thought this would be a cool little video for you guys. That's my little home away from home right there. Let's get on up in there and I'll show you the crane a little bit more. This is quite a big crane for a 200-ton crane. I've run cranes upward to well over 800 tons, actually, 1,000-ton crane. But this is got to be the biggest 200-ton crane I've ever run. It's big, clumsy, and slow. It's not one of the better cranes that I like. But we'll get inside here. Here's the seat. Let me climb up in here real quick. That's the computer, and so you can see on the computer screen that blue dot. Somebody, another operator, apparently thought that that was a touch screen, and he kind of broke it there. But as long as it gives me all my readings, that's actually just an aid anyway, but it's nice to have. And this is just another one. This mainly measures, you know, the motor, RPMs, all that kind of stuff. This would be a swing lever. This lever right here, which we got just spun up out of the way, would be for a third drum if we were running this crane and luffer or whatever. And then we have 3 levers over here. This would be my main, which is that big block right there hanging. We got that tied back so it's not up top swinging around out of control. Then you got the whip line right there with the headache ball on it. And that would be the middle lever right here. Then my boom. Boom up and boom down. And here's a picture of the boom looking up through the seat. That's about it. And then you have all your other little controls. I can run this and what we call free fall. This is my bad leg right here. I kind of keep it propped up on this bar. But run it in free fall, be using the brakes. We don't do it too much anymore. There's no need to. But there are certain applications, like I was doing at clam digging last time I made a work video, and I was using free fall there at certain times. And then these 2 levers right here, well, this is your main lever that turns on your hydraulics to run everything, and then your crawlers right here to travel. That's about it, guys. Just wanted to touch base with you. As soon as I get off these night shifts, I'll be making another Makarov video, because I got to let you guys see that Makarov. It's the nicest one I've ever owned. The trigger on it is amazing, and it's been done by a pretty famous, he's actually called the Makarov Guru. He's well known for doing Makarovs in the United States, and he's out of Pennsylvania. And I really want to do that video right and do it justice, so we'll have that up as soon as I could possibly get some time. And my first day off is Sunday, and hopefully we'll see some of you guys at the gun show. Everybody, it'll be open Saturday and Sunday. Go on down and see all the guys from K&W, Southern Yankee. They'll all be there Saturday and Sunday. I'll be there Sunday. All right, guys, that's about it. He's waving at me ready to go to work. So we're going to end this video. Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment. See ya.